Hello. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel guys. I try to do streaming over here at StreamYard and I am using my uh, I am using my laptop. It was broke last yesterday. The reason why is that I was broke this laptop because I do updating this laptop, and then after that, because I am so very hurry going home, I seen it that it's already 100% update, and then I seen it that it rebooted, and then after that it's turned on, and after that I close. So according to Kim, I didn't yet finish. Um, so I made it interrupted update. So that's the reason that the screen was totally black and I cannot use it. So Kim is instructed Eloise how to fix it, and Eloise was fixed yesterday. But I have another sad news because the piece of Wi-Fi that we got over here was broke also because of the some rains. So I don't know. Probably Eloise will gonna or Kim are going to yeah fix it that, and he will gonna fix that after he go back here in the store. Yeah. So how are you guys? How are you? Yeah, I'm still waiting for my viewers over there, but well, before that, um, yeah, and I am glad also, guys, because this sound card that I have right now is totally function now, and yeah, thanks to Shooting Star that he helped me how to fix this one. Um, the last time it's so very loud this kind of sound card, but right now it's getting better now because of somebody helping me, and I have one viewer and then it's become two viewers and then it's become yeah all right. Okay, I have one viewer again here. But it's fine. I didn't feel sad for that. Yeah. The most important for me is I am trying this laptop to be okay or not, something like that. Okay, and then if this sound card that I got over here it's functioning because I don't want to buy any more sound card. It's totally wasting money. So I asked I asked somebody to help me how to fix this sound card, and there we go. It's functioning now, but I don't need to touch it because if I will gonna touch it, it will changes. The sound that I have here. Mountain Judua. I have a customer.
Panas plastik ya.
Ipa, plastic lang noy.
Wala mo kana na mga tawag.
Ah,
Manok,
baboy ka ba noy?
manok ni tuto.
Ah,
Nang pula lang ro dai lam lam. Kadua ba masaba na ano madang mo baho.
Ah, magasto daw sa bahog kagi. Kalain na ng karne, no? Ay, ah. Kalain na ng karne. Wait, ako naman yan.
Kaya nga lang i-apoy mo na yung nasakot na dyan. Kung may problema yung
Log
sakot.
na lang yan nami. Karan pa
Oo.
sa karne na. Pratik yun na.
Yun na ako. O yun na pagkurangon na.
Kasi gurang pa. Amin yun na. Ginaw eh.
Na yun, saya.
Kay Catherine, Dayan na. Duro ka to yung Rhode Island na. Ayan. Kalain. Bisa na dubuhon mo. Kalain nun. Why? Daw at Ramilan. Bala nga daw. Kita mo ng 45 days. Ano te?
Tubig na yun eh.
Ha? Away, takot eh. Kaya wala akong baligya. Oo. Takas ako imbing.
Hindi, ako bugoy ako dyan. Mama na pala yun. Mama na. Oo yan.
Hindi niya tayo dahil sa mama niya.
Ako dyan, kala kay mama mo. Hindi pala natin.
Pero tiyak. 20 lang, 20.
Bong grupo sa maman. Mama.
Why pa tamo gali pa
Ako
pamilasyon.
ay na. Alin to bagabot niyan ka na. Kabot ay bay. Kaya magkonto dyan na.
Why pa tamo kad?
Naroon masitapon.
Why pa tamo to kadto? Bisan ni isak beses. Yeah, hi. Yeah, I have two viewers now, but doesn't say something. That's okay, no problem. It's no problem. Ay, hello, Miss Jen. Hello, thank you. How are ya? Wow. I was, ano to? Kanon?
Balik ko.
Ah, sa. Ah, ah. I was watching your streaming.
Motor din eh.
Lan to, abi dyan. Kung may dayan na bilin pa. May dayan pa. Wipe ako order, abi. Oh. What na lang? What's so? Sunto nga bata ay. Pakaon ko si kinaperti chabaw na.
Sino?
Si Rene. Sa lagas na kay tata.
Nasunod to ya?
Oo, asa ito sa karsada. Oh, thank you, Miss Jen. Yeah, I really appreciate. And I was watching your streaming, but I didn't finish. But yeah, I totally enjoy. Yeah, how I wish that I was awake when you're doing streaming because that's around 6 o'clock or 5 here in the Philippines in the morning, 6 in the evening your time. Yeah. So I was oversleep this earlier and I arrived here in my shop like 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, I am over here in my shop and yeah, this is my source of income. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep but wanted to stop by. Thank you for watching it. You're welcome. I really appreciate that you come by also at this streaming anyway. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, I would be catching some videos that you made there, and of course, I would, some of your videos it made me interesting because your life is totally different from us. Oh, hello, shooting star. Welcome in. Yeah, you're waking up, and I am going to sleep. Yeah, we have a different daytime here, and it's a nighttime over here there. Yeah. So half the world is sleeping, and half the world is awake. So we're awake now, and you are sleeping. Anyway, but you know what? Um, I just simply tried this laptop to make a streaming because I was broke this laptop last time. Yeah, me too. I love learning different culture. You know what? I always watching life of American people, how they are doing their not their daily activities over there, and so on and so forth. And then I love watching also African. It's totally different from my own life also, especially the tribe Hadzabi. Oh my gosh, they are like having like a backward life. But I seen it that their faces, they are so very contented, their life, something like that. Oh, our cow is pregnant and we should have a baby calf on November or December. Hi, Jerry. Hello, how are ya? Oh, it's doing better now. Shooting Star, my laptop. Yeah, and then I have 8 heads of piglets, Miss John, and probably I will gonna upload my latest video. What I am doing this morning, I was feeding my pigs this morning, and oh my god, it's a very so noisy, very noisy. Yeah, every time I feeding my pigs, it's so very noisy, so I have two hogs that I need to sell on this end of the month, and then I have 8 heads piglets that I will gonna raise that, and of course the disposal would be on February. Wala ikaw diha day nga ano ha? Nga double ano to? Crayola? Ay, waay. Single lang ako di ay. Ay, badara abi ni Maymay. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's great. We're so excited. Me too, every time, of course, just like a cow that having a baby, a carabao that having a baby. Oh my gosh, I like that. But we do not have a carabao because it's very expensive. Uh, the person that who will taking care of the carabao, it's very expensive to pay, and we have no time to you need to ride on the back of the carabao while you are let her eating grasses, something like that. So we do not have a space over here, just like you let the carabao eating somewhere, because mostly of the land over here are planting of a sugar cane plantation, so I have no interest to buy a carabao. Yeah, yeah, we were raised pigs and they were so fun. Really, you are raising pigs also? Wow, how I wish I could watch your video that how would you raise your pigs. My The way of I am raising my pigs is just like a primitive style, but of course I am feeding them uh, commercial feeds, because the pigs are not growing fast if you are feeding only on organic feeds that just like we have over in surroundings, something like that. So I buy or purchase commercial feeds for my pigs. Yeah, MK, I read and I was informed by a Filipino friend. I've heard earthquake. Yeah, we have an earthquakes here. Earthquake here. One over here in the central Philippines, and then next is one over in the northern Philippines, which is in Baguio, and then The other one yesterday that was over in Davao, which is 7.4 magnitude. And here in Iloilo, we have something like not really shaky because we have just like only 1 point something magnitude. So we cannot, even me, I didn't feel it. Yeah, the earthquakes. But it's so, so scary, guys. It's so, so scary. Yeah. Jan, MK, you mean female cow? Yes, I mean a female cow. I really love raising that one, but we do not have a space for them to, eating some grasses. Yeah, understandable. We aren't raising them cow, but we used to. Wow, they were they were big puppy dogs. They were big puppy dogs. Yes, something like that. Yeah, yeah. Wow. So if oh, there's a dog there. It's the first time that I hear a dog. Yeah. Oh yeah, street dogs. That is a street dog. Yeah. Wow. I didn't expect that you are raising a cow also. So you are living in a countryside if you are raising a cow. Better you allowed to raise a cow over there? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but mostly of the livelihood here in my place are raising pigs, and some of them are they are raising carabao. You know carabao? Carabao is the national animal of the Philippines, and you can use carabao in plowing, a farm, just like corn, just like rice field, something like that, or sugarcane plantation. We have like that here also. And then, yeah, but I do have so many cats at home. I bring a stray cat here, which is, yeah, we live in the countryside, in the country, and I have one. We have a cow and a steer. What is a steer? It's the first time to hear this. What kind of steer? What is a steer? Let me see it. My gosh, sorry, I'm not a native speaker. What is a steer? Okay. Oh, it's look like a cow also. All right, ox. An ox, also known as a bullock, is a large vein trained and used as a drop animal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a phone call. Mm, mm. Tanan sa naging pangbahugan ko dan. Sige, okay. Oo. Di maya di. Natapos doon. Okay, okay. Sige doon na eh. Hmm. Te. Ah, babaiitan da dyan. Kumaya di. O, do pwede hay nag-streaming ako. Sige. Karon na. Okay. It's my first time to hear this word, okay? Sorry about that, John. It's my first time, but at least I know it now. Yeah, a steer is a bull that has been bonded. Yeah, he is he is meat for the future. Ah, you make this as a meat. You didn't make this like raising them like some mama cow, something like that. So it has a nice meat for this, I guess so. Yeah. Wow. Steer. It's like a cattle also. A domestic water buffalo. Yeah, you are so blessed to have that one. Yeah. Yeah, and then you are so blessed having a wide land over there. Yeah. What happened if it is like winter time? How would you feed your um your cow or your steer or something like that? Yeah. How would you feed? I guess slaughtering yes, cow or steer is something really different in your place. Yeah. Here in my place, the way they are slaughter the cow, something like that, they are just simply pour the hot water on the skin of our cattle are grass and hay feed. Oh wow, that's good. And then you are storing hay and grass, something like that. The way you make it, I seen that the godson that I have, he is working over in, I guess, over in Arizona. What they are doing is they are harvesting rice every 2 months, something like that, and then they are growing a very wide field of grass, and then they are harvesting this, and after they are harvesting with that, they are sending these grasses into Saudi Arabia because the the cow raising of their employer, I mean, yes, their employer is over in Saudi Arabia. So they are packing the harvesting and packing the grass, and then they are sending this to Saudi Arabia, just their cow have a food, something like that. Sige dai, di ka ba to? Sus, okay dai. Yeah. So in the winter, they get hay. Ah, wow. I seen this over in some other YouTubers that they are making a videos, something like that. Yeah, so I could understand now. Yeah, I seen like Hafwet, uh, our friend over in New Zealand, that they have a very wide field, and then the cow are, yeah, they have a raising cows, and then they have a milk cow, and then they have calf, and then I guess something like 3,000 heads, and then every day he is milking a cow like 300 heads. And I was so very amazed with that because it's kind of very different here in the Philippines, you know. And yeah, I seen the machine, how they use the machine that sucking those milk from the cow. I was so very, wow, very interesting for me. Yeah, very interesting. And he is working alone for the 300 heads. And I was so very amazed. In just 1 hour, he finished milking, the 300 heads cow that for milking. Okay, I have to get to sleep. It was so great catching your live stream. Have a blessed day. Yes, it's very a lot. Yeah, it's very a lot. And I like it. He was make us tour all over their farm, something like that. And then during the winter time, he is harvesting also grass and then store that. And then, yeah, he feeds those cow, something, or cattle, something like that. Yeah, good night to you. Good night, and thank you for just stopping by over here. I will gonna catch your streaming. I will next time so that I could talk to you and then ask something on you about the way of your living. And of course, I know that Missouri has a different lifestyle also in a different state. So I really love learning, guys. And I love learning. Yes, good night. I love learning your culture also, Miss John. Thank you, and I really appreciate you so much that you come by. All right, so did you enjoy singing over there, Shooting Star? I have four people over here right now. Oh, Feebox. I need to read that. What's about the Feebox? Uh, it is a tsunami monitoring. Tsunami monitoring. The Institute National Tsunami Monitoring Early Warning aims to operate and maintain an affected tsunami monitoring and communication system. Oh, JG, hello. Howdy, MK and Sir Bruce. Welcome, welcome to the program. Getting ready for bed, chicken and all right. Yeah, JG. Yeah. I said, did you enjoy singing over there? You are multitasking. Yeah. All right. How are you, JJ? How's been your day? Yeah. I already used my laptop. Yeah. Yesterday I was screwed up. How would I say that? Because I broke my laptop because the reason why I update, and after that I update the laptop, I seen it that it's already 100%. I seen it that it come back just like welcome to Lenovo, something like that. And then after that, it reboot. After reboot, I because I was so very busy here because I am fixing going back home. So I forgot that the laptop is still working for that update. So I touch it, I close, and then I remember I said, "Oh my gosh, I was updating." And then when I open, I said, "Okay, we're gonna open it." And then when I open it, oh yeah, I love wearing this lipstick, JG. Yeah, too many people though. It's been okay, MK. Too many people. I know that you have so many singers, and yeah, yeah. I was wearing JG, and I like it. I like this Revlon. Look at that. I have this Revlon matte lipsticks, and then I have this color orange. Sincelia? Ah, yeah.
Wow!
Try mo.
Yun.
A Revlon matte lipstick. Bebe! Tangan, mami. Ah, 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 ah. Ba, uyo naman. Mapuga tao. Kago, uyo na gid eh. Ah!
Kag. Ay, agi.
Agi.
Agi ka, agi.
Agi. Agi ka, agi.
No.
Agi.
No.
Lady boy.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Lady boy.
No.
Lady boy. No. No. Lady boy. Lady boy.
Sangsi.
Nagpa-check up.
Check up sa pasi.
One, two,
Nag-ano lang,
three,
nag-commute lang.
four. Ay, gindolong ni Kim.
Ah, nagkabot sa game.
Hmm.
No,
Yeah.
Naka pag-work pa,
Gintry ko yadang, ano,
Revlon.
Revlon. Red is the color of Fashion MK. Yeah, I get this. So what I am doing, JG, is I mix because this one is color brown. This one is a color brown lipstick. So I mix with this color, just like color orange, but those are matte lipsticks. So you cannot it has the those are the matte lipsticks. Red is the color of Fashion MK. I don't like color red. What is it you desire? That I just simply love to put on, okay? Yeah, because I seen it over here because Loisa was open it. Hello! Outdoor with Big Mat. How are you, sir? Famous philosopher question. What is it you most desire? Well, my most desire is just like, what is my desire? I don't know. I don't know. What is my desire? What is my want? Of course, I would love to have like traveling, that exploring in a different place. That is my desire. I don't know, but it's kind of like a dream. Yeah. Yeah, hello everyone from Big Mott. Yes, hello Big Mott. How are you? No blue water tonight? Mr. Bruce has blue water. Because for me, I don't have any desire. Come to Brooklyn and I have spare room. Oh my God. JJ, I cannot afford that. Okay? Oh, you were gonna sponsor me so that I could go there. Yeah, sponsor me. Okay? If you are going to sponsor me, why not? Mm, yeah, it's very hard to enter US. At the first month, you wouldn't charge me, and then the next few months, you were gonna charge me. I'm just only joking on you, JG. Yeah. Anyway, I was so very moved when Scoot B and Sir Mercury sent me or checking me if, how are you, MK? It has an earthquake over there. How are you? So I was sad that, oh wow, they are thinking about my situation. They're a nice friend that I have. So I replied to Scoot that I am doing okay, and then I replied to Sir Merks that I'm doing fine, something like that. Yeah, Sir Merx and I are always having talking or in Messenger. He's a really nice guy also. So he will gonna celebrating his 51st birthday soon, but I didn't know which date that he will gonna sorry, celebrating his 55th birthday. So it means Sir Merx and you, JJ, are the same age, something like that. I didn't check for you, maybe because I know geography and check on Chi. Oh, you're such a sweet JJ. I know Chi is over in Davao. And Scoot be tell me about his friend that better they are running out that house before the house is collapsed. So I was so very shocked with that, um, 7.4 magnitude is such a very strong, earthquakes. And better, it's happened at daytime. If just like happened at the nighttime, oh my God, a lot of people were gonna die. Just like what happened on Bugusibu, because that's a nighttime. Some of them are already asleep. I was already asleep, but I woke up because of I heard my sliding window is banging like that on my head because I was sleeping, something like the window is just like behind of my bed. So I hear that the sliding window is something like that. So I get up, and before that I opened my eyes and said, "Oh wow, my house is moving just like that." And then I run going out to the living room. I almost fell down. I almost hit my head on the wall of my toilet because the door of my room is next is the wall and the door of my toilet. So I was running over, yeah, over in my living room. Ano nga size? 12 ounce. 45. Diyan lang ga. Diyan lang ga. Change. Thank you so much. Right. MK was cheese feet. MK, my head toilet when I had a tequila one time. You're funny, JJ. That is the biggest earthquake that you have. You're making me laugh. Yeah. So when I was running out, going to the living room, uh, yeah, and I stood in the center, and I said, "Oh my God, what I am doing?" And then I opened the door of the main door, and then I came out, and after that, I feel dizzy. Oh my gosh, I feel dizzy, guys. I feel that the world is like turning, something like that. I feel dizzy, and then I didn't come back inside of the house. I let like 5 minutes before I come back inside of the house, and better my house is doesn't anyhow damage or crack, something like that, and I am so very happy with that. And I said, "Oh my God, thank you so much that you save us." And then when I checked my phone, I seen that already on some are already uploaded on TikTok, and I seen it. Oh my God, what happened to the church of that Bugusibu? And I said, "Oh God, thank you so much that you're saving us." So scary. Sir Merx, hello! Hindi ako. Can't sleep. I will be listening. Oh my God, you are there, huh? Yeah. Alright. Have all cameras rolling for earthquakes and natural disaster. Yes. He was gonna have his 55th birthday. JG, Sir Merx would be having his 55th birthday. I'm too excited with that. I know Dara is preparing something for him. Yeah. And then I seen it, uh the fault line here in my place is just like something like a crack over in an egg. Yeah. That the ring of fire. Wow, Philippines from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, we are totally affected with this ring of fire. And then here in San Enrique, guys, that's the reason I was so very afraid because we have a fault line here, and the epicenter of the last earthquakes that we have here in the Iloilo is over in my village. So the center is over in the top of the mountain. Did you remember that during the time I have a gift giving and then I climbed that mountain that it has 19 houses that living over there, and then we give a giveaway for that people living in the mountain over there, the epic center of the earthquakes. And it sounds like this is the mountain, right? And then in this portion, it sounds like half meter of the area, and then it sucks like that. And then the other area is make it like this. So I was so afraid during the earthquake because I remember that we have an epic center here in San Enrique. All right. Welcome to the double nickels, Sir Merks. Hello, chat. Yep, can't sleep. No worries, Merk. MK will balance you. Yes, Sir Merks. Just enjoy over there. You wanna come up? Yeah, we could talk over here. I love talking show because we all got, we could having an opinion over here, something like that. Yeah. Have you ever experienced an earthquake over there, like over you there, Sir Mercury? JG, you have an experience of an earthquake over there in New York? I don't know if they have over in Mississippi, Shooting Star, Big Mat, over in Texas. You have an earthquake over there. I know that it has a fault line over in California, but I didn't know that over in New York, over in Michigan, or in Mississippi, or in Texas, something like that. I didn't know it. Yeah, because mostly of the earthquake that I ever known is like here in the Philippines, in Indonesia, in over in Myanmar, over in like um, India, and then some portion of Nepal. Yeah, I seen it. Japan. Yeah, I know Japan. It has a very strong earthquake. Yeah. Oh, you never experienced earthquakes. This said over in Hong Kong, uh, it has no earthquakes, but the it's wrong information. When I was over in Hong Kong, I experienced earthquake, magnitude 3, something like that. And I feel the building is making like that. But better, we have on the first floor, so we feel okay, you know. So we are not, we're not panicked because, I seen it, the building, that Parkville, which is that community, it has like 25 buildings, same size, same style, same, yeah, same everything, and same height. The building is, we got that Park Vale is, we got like 25 buildings inside of the Vale, something like that. And then when I look at in the other portion of the building is moving like that. Yeah, you can feel it that it has a rubber at the bottom of the building. So the building is moving like that slowly. And I said, "Oh wow, this is it." I said. So I asked my employer. My employer said that the building, it has a rubber or spring that when the earthquakes is something like, hitting Hong Kong, it will gonna move only. It has no damage. Yeah. All right. Only earthquakes I experienced was four times in the Philippines. Lindol at Linog, not much here. Oh, it is good thing to be virgin in Bruce. JJ. There have been some small earthquakes here, but nothing big. Oh, was there tsunami with that last one, MK? This said this earlier. It has tsunami monitoring over in Davao, but it doesn't happen also. Yeah. And did you remember the last earthquake that we got in Bugos, Cebu, and then we have five 5.4 magnitude over here in Iloilo, over here in Panay Island. You know what happened, guys? The shoreline over in one of the town of Iloilo, just like uh, San Dionisio, uh, the shoreline is near to the road. But right now, guys, the water is backward, and it makes like 1 kilometer away from the road, according to one of the residents. And until now, the water is very far from, from the the situation that they got before that earthquake. So it means, I said that probably the land over here in Panay Island is a little bit elevate rather than the land over in Bugos, Cebu, or I mean in Cebu. Yeah. So the people over in that town, they are panicking because they are thinking of tsunami. Yeah, they are thinking of tsunami, but the water is moved backward, and it's quite far right now, the beach over in their place. Yeah, Mississippi is not far from the New Madrid fault. Oh wow, it has a fault over there also. My oldest sister was in some when she lived in California. Yeah, California. I know it has a fault line over there. If you ever at the beach and all the water is suddenly goes out, run for the hill. Yes, that's what I learned also, JJ, because yeah, people are thinking that they will gonna have a tsunami. But until now, the water is doesn't come back to the position that the waters have. The water until now is backward. It doesn't back to the normal. So the beach is kind of like very far now from the road that they said. That's according to the niece of my neighbor over here. Yeah. And besides of that, we are islands and islets. And then tsunami doesn't make it big as like what uh, Japan's have, because Japan is kind of like open sea, and then the epicenter of that earthquake is just only like in the middle of the Philippines, so it will not produce a big waves, I guess. Look, good morning. How are ya, Luke? The new Madrid fault is north of us, mostly in Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee, and Illinois. Oh wow, wow! Is this New Madrid fold is kind of like a big fold, the same what we got from Australia, and then it goes to from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, going to um, Japan. Yeah, hey Bruce, Luke, hey Becky. I like that the look. I like that. I love wearing a lipstick right now. Look, I am seductive right now. I'm just simply joking, you guys. Yeah, I love this community. It's something like you are all my big brothers. You're all my big brothers, just like before. Every time I do streaming, you are all guys over there. I totally missed Emily. Yeah, I was watching her video one time, and she's getting better now. And the how would I say that? Something that it has an apparatus that gonna put over in her neck, and then this time it's transfer over on her here in this area, and she's getting better now. Thanks guys for the prayers for Emily. I really you're my big sister. Yeah, you are all guys as my big brothers, okay? I miss talking like this. Yeah, I miss like yeah, having a conversation with you guys. Oh, that's good, shooting star. Yeah. Yes, earthquake yesterday here, Luke. But you know what, Luke? Some portion of the Antique was affected of the last earthquakes that have over in Cebu, and Antique is one of most affected here in Panay Island. Yeah, over there it has some areas that collapse, just like some land that soil erosion, something like that. Hey Mercury. Happy weekend everyone. Yeah, happy weekend to you, Luke. I love this because I miss this laptop, guys. I can't yeah, only this laptop is my friend here. Every time that I do here, duty here in the store. So I feel sad yesterday, you know. I didn't scroll something over like videos on my phone because it's kind of small. Here in a laptop, it's kind of like big. So It doesn't make my headaches or my eyes aching, something like that. Yeah. Yes, glad it's working now. Yes, Mia, shooting star. I was so very thankful. And Eloy said, Mama, now your laptop is okay now. Yeah, you were gonna talking again and again and again. I regret that I fixed your laptop because she doesn't like me to talk here, especially talking like speaking dollars, English word. Because people when they are passed by in front of the store, they were gonna look at me. Yeah, Antique is a beautiful place. Volcanic Spring, one of my favorite places that I visited. Great memories. Yeah, Luke is quite near over there. Sir Mercury. Luke's girlfriend is from Antique. Which place over in Antique, Luke? I was a bit nervous about it, MK. Oh, me too, shooting star. But I know that they were gonna fix it. Luisa's laptop was broke also, and Luisa fixed it. So I'm not worried about it. Eloy's laptop was broke also. So the battery was broke, and then the SD card, I mean the SD or memory, something like that was broke. So they fix it also. So I said, if this laptop would be broken, they were gonna fix it, and I don't want to worry. In Tibiao, yes, Tibiao. This Tibiao is quite near to Katiklan already. Yeah, this is over in a northern part of Antique. Yeah, Tibiao. And the good thing right now, Luke, it has a shortcut road that constructing right now in the middle of the mountains from Antique, San Jose, Antique going to Lambonao, Iloilo. So they are cutting all the big mountains there so that it has a shortcut from Antique going to the central Panay. So I was so glad with that. How I wish someday I could travel going to Antique, that we are using a road in the central Panay, not that I will going to go at the city first of Iloilo and then travel going to the first district of Iloilo, going to Antique. That is very quite far. But right now, because of the shortcut road that they are constructing right now in the middle of uh, Panay, it has pretty easy to going to the Antique without going to Iloilo City. Yeah, I was. Yes, I'm glad that Eloise was able to get it working. Yeah, me too, shooting star. So, anong color? No stripe. Ilan tawala juga? Tag 140. Yeah. I was. No, JG. She doesn't reboot the computer. What she did is she reset the computer. And Kim knows where do she needs to reset the computer because his computer is Lenovo also, so he knows it. So okay, yeah, yeah, 140 na lang ga yeah, 140 nanamian may ka why da sa balagalubad ga kag why da sa why da, diya ka man dali da sa lidi ara ya plastic palihog ko din ka magoli ah Just a moment, guys. I need to change this money.
Live ka ta.
Live ko. Sa YouTube. Wala ako sa Facebook. Tamad ko sa Facebook. Mga toxic na tao sa Facebook. I-bash ka pa nanda. Facebook. Matawa sa Facebook. I-bash ka nanda. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 114. Paliw ko lang ba? Ayan. 10 pesos. Salamat. Huwag siya tawag ka. Ano pa siya, nagpanaw pa siya ga. Mabalik lang dadayon. Mano ka ma-order ka, ano? Huwag siya tawag ka, nagpanaw pa siya. Nag-Bible study. Mga 2 hours malangay Bible study na. Mabalik man to dayon. Dayawan lang garing ka mo kahulat dyan. May nag-Bible study pa siya. Yeah. Last time I was in Lambunao, they had a landslide because of Typhoon 2012. Yeah. You know, Lambunao, it has a lot of mountains, highest mountains, something like that, and it's connected to Antique. So right now, Sir Merck's almost half of the project of DPWH would be, it's almost arriving in the town of Lambunao. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Merck's. Hope no one was hurt. Yeah. It's coming cold here, the weather. Oh wow. Sorry to hear that. Luke, bring some cold weather here in the Philippines. It's just beginning to cool down a bit here, Luke. Wow. Panay Island is a beautiful and holds a special place in my heart. I traveled the whole island. Wow, 14 degrees. That's pretty cool for a foreigner like you, Luke, Sir Merckx, and the Shooting Star. That 14 degrees. Yeah. Sir Merckx, it has so many places here in Panay Island that you can tell it that a hidden paradise. Just like uh, it's just like a wall, a mountain wall over in um, northern Iloilo, over in near at the San Carlis, Iloilo. So it has, the place over there. It has a nice um, lagoon that they got in the middle of that highest, wall of stones there in Kabugao, Carly, something like that. So it has a beautiful places there also, and then they have a Tinagong Dagat also in Lambunao, I guess. Correct me if I am wrong. If you could remember that one, Sir Marks. They got a Tinagong Dagat, and that Tinagong Dagat is very depth kind of lake. I guess it's kind of like 6 to 7 stories building. The depth of that lake, and they said that it's just like a Tinagong Dagat, but actually the water there is fresh. Ano to?
Plastic ani.
Anong classic plastic?
Ang damo di murag gudi.
Large da?
Kapiraya isa ko.
Ka-large? Large? Ano siya? 28.
Bakal
Mabakalakaw. Ay, ubos doon.
channel diyan.
Medium lang.
Medium.
Oh, sige. Ja, 25. Thank you, Gid. Ano, sulod mo karan? Sorry about it, guys. Hi, where we are now. Yes, I love the place, Tibiao. I've kind of never tried to catch a falling knife. Try it, JJ. Probably you will gonna love it. It has been so long. Maybe I wouldn't recognize anything. Yeah. It has like, that um tinagong dagat lake. They said that it's just like, how would I say that? It's connected to the ocean, but actually the water is fresh. And yeah, there are some beautiful ladies that they are keeping in that place, which is they call it like, um, how would I say that? They call it pakha. But this lady was, they are keep it like, to exchange the dory, the culture of, uh, the culture of a Filipino, which is binokot. They call it binokot. It means they let that the woman keep it from the teenage life until they could find somebody that could afford the dory, and they will gonna sell this binokot lady. The binokot is they didn't allow to going out from the house. They are like make this binokot like so very uh, fair complexion. Here in the Philippines, especially, I notice here in my place that if you are a white in color, you treated like a princess. Something like that. So this binukot is, they exchange for a big dory. So they are much this to the son of a rich people here in this place. In return, that they were gonna, have a wife which is a binokot one, something like that. That's the culture in the middle of the Panay Island. So you could find, yeah, those beautiful ladies, fair complexion or white complexion, but they are literally living in the middle of the forest, something like that. Yeah, binokot. Yeah, don't go chasing waterfalls. We have so many waterfalls here, JG. How would they treat me, MK? I guess they were gonna treat you like a prince. Casper the Ghost. Yeah, they were gonna treat you like a prince, something like that. I don't know why. I don't know why some people here in Panay Island, if you are looking white, fair complexion, you look white, even your nose is just like flat nose, the same what I got, flat nose. they were gonna treat you like a princess because you are just like, oh, you're looking like radish. You know radish? Wow, her color is look like a radish. Mm. Those man here, I mean, male people over here were gonna. You are so very attractive if you are looking like your skin is look like a radish. Look like a radish. Ah, they were gonna say that, oh, puti-puti, wow. Puti-puti, it means white, super white. And they were gonna say that, wow. The rabanos. Daw rabanos, it means, wow, it's looking like a radish. Wow, wow, sexy. Labanos, yes, radish or labanos. Yeah. Sounds nice being treated like a princess. Yes. Yes, on Panay Island, puti balat is seen more beautiful. Yeah, that's right. But I love brown skin, maganda. That's true, Sir Merks. I don't know why is it people over here they loves white complexion. And then if your color is like a dark one, nobody's would be treating you and then they were gonna say that, ah, no ati. You know, ati, it's a color, a native Filipino, which is their color is black one, and then their hair is like very curly, the same what a black American people. So it has a like how would I say that? Um, how would I say that? Help me, guys. Um, Treating people good if they are look like beautiful, and then treating people if they are look like a dark one. Discrimination, guys. It has a discrimination, something like that. And I feel bad also. And I said, oh wow, Evan, you know, and I seen it that when your color over here is like a dark one, it has a discrimination. People were gonna laugh you, and people were gonna treat you like itom. Itom, it means black. Yeah, yeah, that's how I seen some people over here. But if your color is like fair complexion, you're looking like Labanus or radish, people would gonna say, wow, come on, let's get inside my house. See? You can see the difference or the discrimination also. It has a discrimination also here. You're right that. Well, stay covered even at nighttime. It seems Asian culture, MK. White seems to be the native rich. That's right. Brown skin work in field. That's true, Sir Merks. And I feel so sad with that. Because my color is brown or black, So people are not, yeah, it has a big difference, to be honest. Um, when I was studying, when I was like in elementary grades, I have some classmates that their color are white and then they are looking beautiful because they are looking white. Their skin are fair and the complexion. Yeah. Duyan da, exercise nga duyan. Pwede ka dyan ka-exercise nga ya, ipang straight mo yung lawas mo sa duyan nga ran. Oo. So, I have an experience that one. So those fair complexion and looking like beautiful for them, especially my male teacher. Wow, he treated like different like from us that us is my color, my skin color is brown, and then he said, oh, you guys, all of you were gonna work over there in the field, and then this group we're gonna awa ay panikim na kay ad And then this group, all the white, is would be work over here in this area. And I said, well, because we are looking dark, we were gonna work over here in the, in this field, and those beautiful, like those are looking fair complexion is working in that nice place. Oh my gosh. May ara. Tampulo. Be right back, guys. Ah, tag 85. Kakas na yan, ala nga, hirigot. Okay, may ara, ako na baligya nga nga hirigot sa sigilid. 85. Pay galing isa lada ka kwan, kadang ano pa, day ang sa likod mo, may ara ko tagdarwahan, pay wat pa ka. Oo.
Right? Interview.
Sige, may ara ko change. 85.
Pira na yung niya.
Tag 6 malaran ah.
Dala mo na ito.
Ha? May dyan, may ara dyan niya kwan. 85. Bula mo isa. 85. Darwahan mo lang. 15 niya cambio. Ay, tira gani ah. 85, 15, 12. Oh, timing it. 403. Thank you. Hindi mo pong sulod sa plastic? O, nagkaradagdag? Nadagdag, yakwan mo. Sus. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah. Dara and I were talking today. Even you are old, you can in here in the Philippines there is an age cut off. They only hire young and educated there. Here, even low educated old can find a job. Yeah, that's right, Sir Marx. It's very different totally over here. It has an age discrimination, color discrimination, and yeah, you have no. I don't know. If you're already like 60, you cannot work anymore. The company will not hire you anymore. But over in Hong Kong, I seen over there are some Filipinos that they are already a residents in Hong Kong that even they are 72 years old, they can still work in Jollibee. And I have that woman over there. She is 72 years old, but she is still working in Jollibee. And we are such very enjoy with her. She is already a resident of Hong Kong. Yeah, that's right. But supposedly, elderly could, if they are wanted to work, they could, how I wish that we have here also in the Philippines. Yes, JJ, because many young refuse to work. I agree. I sad with that also. Ano na, Jerio? Yeah. I guess, JJ, you are going to sleep. You said that you are going to sleep. I have already 1 hour and 19 minutes. They don't want to work, MK. They have no choice. Hmm. Here in the Philippines, you know what, guys? Our life is kind of like flat, you know. Here in the Philippines, in order us to earn some money, we find our ways, just like ways, just like having a livelihood project so that we could earn because no, we do not have a job here. We are like jobless, guys. So in order that we have earning some, we find our ways just to have some, just to develop our life. And mostly, some Filipinos that doesn't. Yeah, in my village, I can tell you guys, in my village, a lot of people that has no jobs. So their jobs is like a seasonal only. In order that they could have and survive the life and develop their life, some are raising, yes, pigs. Some are working in the farm. Some are um yeah yes, growing some different root crops just to survive. And then some people, in order that they could have a job, they are loan motorcycle from a different lending company, and then they were gonna pay like an installment the motorcycle, and then they are um, pick up a passenger every day so that they were gonna ha- have an extra income. So here in this town, mostly of the people over here are driving a single motorcycle, and then you could hire them and then ask them that you can bring me this, and then we were gonna pay you like this. Yeah, that's their extra job. But you know what, that motorcycle is, they loan that at the lending company, and the price is double. Let's say, for example, the Baja, Kawasaki Baja. The original price of Kawasaki Baja is less than 1,000 bucks, something like 48,000 Philippine money. So the Filipino will gonna loan this motorcycle, and the price of motorcycle is doubled in an original price. So I feel sad for those Filipino that's suffering that one, but in order that they could have an extra income, they have no choice because we are jobless. Hmm. All right, JG, good night. Yes, Sir Marks, we have so very many old farmers over here. But our farming is very different from Japan. Did you see it? That Japan, they are not using fertilizer. All of their products over there are organic kind of products, in terms of rice, in terms of, they are not using fertilizer. But here, wow, guys, mostly of the rice here, it will not growing better without fertilizer. Feel sad. Yeah, yes, time for sleep. Good night, MK, Sir Marks, and Bruce, and Lurkers. They're marking. Hello, good, good midnight. Midnight over there, I know. Rest well, JJ. Take care from Sir Marks. How are you, marking? Hi, everyone. I had a bad job when I live in Panay Island. 150. Hey, gosh. 1,100 USD. Got my money worth in travel there. I love that bike. Wow, really, Sir Merks? You buy Baja? Wow. My first motorcycle that I was this motorcycle I pay like installment, and gosh, Sir Mercury, I paid like 98,000. Could you imagine that? Because I cannot afford to buy a cash before. So I need to uh, buy like installment. Yeah. But the other motorcycle that I have is I paid like 25,000 pesos. And then the last one, the brand new one, I purchased that when I arrived from Hong Kong. I purchased that like only 38,000 pesos. And I didn't owe anymore. I didn't uh, pay like installment because I noticed that the price of the that motorcycle is twice than the original. So I purchased like cash. So it's just only 38,000 pesos. Yeah, both that bike in copies. Oh, that's good. I just found out that Tom and Get the Root and RR here in the US a month ago. Yes, they're already in the US. I seen them. Yeah, I sent them. And RR is, yeah, she's enjoying over in the US in Florida. Sana all. So I guess Ruth could work over there in the US. Yeah, I understand that, MK. Just to let everyone here to know. Yeah, I already know it, and I mentioned one of the streaming that I got that Tom and Ruth. I mean, Tom is already bringing Ruth and RR in the US. It's like two couple months ago. Yeah. At that time, I bought Baja. I couldn't be registered in the Philippines because of the lawsuit in Japan. Ah, ah, okay. So how would you register this, Sir Marx? You registered at the name of your wife, right? Okay. I have like 1 hour and 28 minutes. MK, did you feel that 7.4 earthquake from yesterday? I was in Philly in the Philippines live stream yesterday when it hits on his live stream. Oh wow! He's over here in the Philippines already? No, I didn't feel it. Yeah, I didn't feel it. It's quite far from the Panay Island, Sir Marking. Um, we didn't. Only in the city of Iloilo that they feel it, and then they suspend the classes yesterday because of that earthquake. But here in Panay Island, I mean in the middle of Panay, we didn't feel it. I assume they fixed it. No, even my wife couldn't register it. We just drove it. Yes, Maurice, you can drive over here, as long that you have your own driver's license, no problem with that. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know if LTO officers are still the same, something like that. That if you have some red tapes, you could drive anywhere. Yeah, corruption. Yeah. Yeah, his house was really shaking in the live stream. Wow. Where is Feli in the Philippines living? He's living over in Davao. The PNP understood that the legal issue and they never bothered us. Oh, that's good. Went through my minute checkup, a checkpoint in Panay. Yeah. Uh, sometimes you could. Hey, hey. Oh wow. I am like yeah sleepy. Wow, that's good. Glad that you could travel, Sir Merix. So how's the Bali and the Philippines right now? Marking. Luzon had an earthquake yesterday. Also, family said yes, it has an earthquake over in I don't know, over in Tarlac and neighboring cities and provinces, and also over in what is this? Over in um, Baguio City. Yeah, over in Baguio, they are like people over there are learned a lot because of that 8 8.0 magnitude way back 1990. They have an earthquake over there. So did you see it that some of the buildings during the time was totally collapsed because of that point zero 8.0 magnitude.
Kami, tapos baydan ko tong camera kong bulo.
Okay, o sige, butang lang ito.
Baydan ko camera kong bulo isa.
Thank you,
Tama
Get.
ka na ikaw naman ang...
Sige oo.
Awang ko lang karang 20.
Ayos, ayos. Yeah, Baguio and Batanes. Yes. Yeah, he had moved from Angeles City, so he no longer living there anymore. I am not sure where he is live now. Oh, so he is over in Luzon. That earthquake over in Luzon is not like as strong what the vow have. Yeah, mini patay. The news said that 7 for 2. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. And that earthquake over in Davao. This is aside from the earthquake over in Cebu. In Cebu, they got only 70 died people. Wow, so scary. Sometimes I didn't watch some videos that totally make you feel like weak. When I watch that kind of videos, I feel so sad. Yeah, it was very strong, Sir Mercury. So much. Yeah, I think he even moved of Luzon Island, someplace south from there. Oh my God, I cannot recommend now Cebu. Cebu is over in a big fault lines. But you know what? It has a prediction right now that we have a big uh, earthquake coming soon. They call it the big one. So I am praying and wishing that this big one in the prediction will gonna away from us, because Philippines is composed of islands and islets, and if this big one would be hitting in the Philippines, I was thinking that some of the islets would be submerged. That's what I am thinking. And I am wishing that I am praying that this big one in the prediction will gonna like go away here in the Philippines. And then I seen in some prediction also that Philippines would be having like a lot of waters. It has a big flash flood, or I was thinking that some areas would be here in the Philippines would be submerged because of massive earthquakes.
Nagawa ka gatas.
Dua kagatas bay nako kalamay
Sige
ah.
lang, kailan ka
Okay.
magpapalaya sa isa.
Um
Hagyan ko na tahan.
okay. 60, 64, 65. Cambio ka anay. Say hi ah. Sa live streaming ko.
Wala balang ka sa mga ano ta. Spaniel mo.
America? Mga isa may collaborator o dahil may hindi nag-collaborate ka na. Mga istorya sa ka sa panel. 64, 65, 70, 100. Thank you. Karon pa daguro ya ako nga ya ako nga kalamay. Okay. Ako ala dyan. Yes, in California, I think Evan moved. Okay. California is also waiting for the big one too. Oh my God, it's so scary that Sir Marking. How I wish that that would not be happened. You know, it's so scary. But I cannot deny it that Philippines is in the ring of fire. You know, so prayers and miracles also could help us. That's what I am thinking. You know, if the natural disasters, hitting, the place, you cannot tell it. Yeah, I seen a report that Luzon is moving away from the Philippines at 7 mm a year because of the plate slip. In a million years, it will reach China. That's weird thinking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That would be happen. Oh my god, it's so scary. Yeah, California is all so setting on a major fault line to the runs up and down the whole coast of California. Michigan has an overdue fault under the Mackinac Strait. Heard that a year ago. Nothing yet. How I wish, some Mercury. Yeah, I know that Earth is getting older and older, and probably because of too heavy right now because of the high rising buildings and of the man-made creation probably that's makes uh you know uh earth feel so heavy right now, something like that. I know Manila, even in Iloilo City submerged. Did you remember Gaisano City Mall? This is a mall which is near to the uh, Iloilo River. So before that, Gaisano City is, oh, kwa ka lang dyan, is the lively and happiest, happiest um, mall all over the city because that is the biggest mall that built in Iloilo before when I was way back 1990s. From 1995 to to 2000. So I was first year college when that Gaisano City Iloilo was built, and that's so very nice mall. But you know what happened right now, Sir Merks? That building is submerged just like every year, move like this. It's almost like one roller every year. So, uh, the parking space in the lower portion of the city is has the water already there. So the water level from the river is goes inside of the mall, and then the grocery store, it has some water also on the floor bed of the grocery store. So because every year it's submerged, yeah, so scary. So right now that mall is kind of like a dead mall. Nobody's go over there. Yeah. So people are going right now on the SM City Mall, and then they are going to the Festive Walk, and then some portion of that, like in Haru City, that they have a Robinson's Mall over there. The only mall that stand out over in the downtown is Robinson's Mall and guys, ano no, SM Delgado Mall. That's only that mall that stand out over in the downtown. I think Earth goes through cycle. Earth is doing what it has for a million of years. Human record are only about 400 years as spec in time of Earth history. Yeah. There's only one reason we even have earthquake is because of constant pull from the moon on the Earth. Really? It's having like that some marks as marking. Yeah. Wow. I learned a lot from here also. And then I learned a lot from Sir Mercury. Uh yeah, those kadasig kanimo day ba? Away mat Bible. Ikaw mala isa nag-abot? Hmm. Ah, gani kanugon. May nagpungko diya kagina apat sandan ako na ay pa nag-Bible ato mabalik man to dayon amo dambal ko. Yeah. So, yeah, I was learned a lot from Sir Mercury. He yeah, just like, he's telling me about what going to do if there is like disaster like earthquakes, that you were gonna go to the open space, but you need to look at the area if there is some line of electricity. So if there is a line of electricity, you need to away from that. Probably the line would be falling down and then still alive or still live, or you were gonna die over for the electric shock. See? So I learned a lot. I learned from Sir Mercury. Anyway, so I was gonna make this streaming into 2 hours. So I have like 1 hour and 43 minutes already, guys. I really enjoy talking to you all. It's pretty awesome. I miss doing streaming without singing. And oh, I have a phone call. I need to answer this, guys. Hello.
Hello po, good day po. This is Team po Relationship Manager from Global. Si Miss Arlene Practice na po ito.
Yes, speaking.
Ako kayo ma'am yung may-ari ng Sisters po, tama?
Yes po.
Ma'am, this call ma'am is recorded lang for quality purposes po. Napatawag lang ako ma'am para inform po kayo na may delivery po tayo sa LV ma'am by Monday po.
Mm-hmm.
Ang natin ma'am is 5 p.m. po. And by the way ma'am, napansin din namin po, may order kayo last time kay Gusani. Kamusta naman po yung experience sa huling order? Okay naman ma'am?
Okay naman po. Walang problema po.
Inform lang din kita ma'am ng mabilis na ngayon kung may mga panalong bonus tayo tulad ng 5 save for mga 6 plus 1, 11 plus 1 items po. Masulit po kasi ma'am dagdag dito sa tindahan. Tulad ng ating Dori and Liver Save for na naka 6 plus 1. So please
Um, uh, for a moment po, hindi muna ako mag-o-order kasi ano po, may credit po ako na kailangan ko siya bayaran on this 15th. So, kailangan ko muna siya na bayaran bago po muna ako ulit mag-order. Ayaw ko kasi po na magpatong-patong po siya tapos hindi ko na makakayanan. Kaya inaano natin muna siya na dapat talaga is yung yung ano natin ay step by step lang muna.
No problem po, we understand naman. Ano, ayun, kahit na pagka nag-order kayo kay grocery, lagi naman po tayo maraming time stocks. Pwede nyo din magbiligin ulit yung list na yung parang mag-order na. Bali, ma'am, aware na po ba kayo, alam niyo yung list na tama?
Yes.
Bali, ma'am, kanina po siya nalaman, pinakapagsabi po ba sa inyo or sa
Sa apps lang po. Alam ko naman, andyan na po siya talaga. Pero, it's a second time na ginamit ko siya. Kasi nakikita ko naman na nag-aangat po yung aking credit line. Parang ganon. Nakikita ko siya. Pero, paminsan-minsan ko lang siya ginagamit. Kasi, syempre, mas prefer ko pa rin po yung cash on hand. Yung cash on delivery, I mean.
ayun, bali, ma'am, nakapunta na din ba kayo dun sa top ng negosyo class, yung sa may ilis na sa may taas, katabi ng internet?
Mhm.
Kaya nabasa niyo na din po ba yung information about the ilis na naman po or hindi naman?
Hindi pa. Ano po yung ba yun?
Gusto niyo mabigyan ko lang kayo ng short description about the ilis na?
Oh, yes po, please.
Ilis na ma'am is for now, pay later nga po siya ni Grocery.
Mhm.
Hindi na magbayad pag-order. After 7 days po yung payment niya para, and then para mag-qualify din tayo with ma'am is order lang tayo ng 3 to 6 times order. Since qualified na naman kayo ma'am kasi nabanggit po na nagagamit po siya ma'am. Ano, and then yung ilis na natin ma'am, meron siyang 3.5% na processing. Ayun.
Mm.
Yun yung pinaka-simplest description din po ni ilis na. Bali ma'am, kayo na po yung mag-check out for 5 p.m. tama po.
Yes po.
And wait na lang namin ma'am yung susunod yung order para ma-try lang din po sa packing. And sana po ma-take advantage natin ma'am yung mga promos available today. Pagka may concern tayo, ma'am, tinatawag lang po natin sa hotline 0919-4
Aha.
AM to 5 p.m. Again ma'am, this is Tim from Grocery. Salamat po at masaganang kita ma'am. Thank you so much po.
Okay, thank you din po. Hmm. That was grocery. They really wanted me to order them or credit them, which is I I was using their credits, but I'm not really it has a 3.5 some yeah 3.5% interest. So that is a big kind interest for me. So I tried once, second, but I didn't do it seldom. I would prefer cash on delivery rather than making a credit over them. Sorry about that. I need to read the messages over here. Okay. According to the recent report, Mark, Moon is moving away from Earth a little each year. Again, it will take a million years. Before the pre-written history, they talk about a time when there was no moon. They do not tell you this history in school for all, for they are trying to hide the pre-written history. Wow. Most videos that I seen they run under power lines then recorded. I not record and seek a safer place. Power line full. If energized, it will be under them. Yes, that is so scary. That sounds plausible, Mark. There is a lot we don't know. Yeah, yes, I've noticed over time the so-called super full moon nowadays is not even close to how big the super moon was when I was a kid. It was much bigger when you look at back then. When you did look at it, felt like it filled up the whole sky. Really? That was before? Yeah, it seems like that to me. So as well, Mark. Wow. That was before? Oh, so scary. So it's quite far right now, the moon over on us. What are the reason for that? Because of the the earth is moving like million years ago, or the gravity. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But thanks for the information, Marking. At least, yeah. So we have like 1 hour and 51 minutes. So I would end my stream like 2 hours. He is busy, Sir Mercury. He is really busy because he loves singing. So he is singing over at his friend, Mr. B. Yeah, he loves singing. All are American people that love singing karaoke. Yeah. Would you like to sing? Would you like that I will gonna sing you your favorite Filipino song, Sir Merks? Yeah, just like what Dara's love to sing it. What is that? We have five people now. Yeah, thanks to remember. I don't have any info. I don't have any more information about that, Mark. The moon is not moving around the Earth in a perfect round circle, is why it's moving away from the Earth. Ah, okay. All right. I understand. Yes, but Shooting Star is the best to give information about the planet and star. He is pretty knowledgeable about that. I was gonna research that, Sir Marky. How's the moon moving from the Earth? I'm so very curious with that. It's not moving perfect around or round circle in the Earth. So that's why it's moving away. Mm, all right. I was, yeah, it catch my interest with that. So we have 1 hour and 54 minutes, guys. The wind is streaming and I love it. Yeah, it's been a several years since I did anything about what I used to do when I was working at planetarium. Yeah. So you some of that is totally you forgot shooting star. I was in bed for 2 hours but I couldn't rest. Hi, the chef. Hello, welcome in to my streaming. Yeah, hi, shooting star from Marking. Hello, hello, hello. Ano Inday? Oh, Susa. Yeah, thank you, chef, for stopping by. Yeah, I already, yeah, my laptop is already fixed, and I was so glad that my daughter made it. Oh, thank you so much, Sir Mercury. We appreciate you too. I really appreciate you so much for giving that, yeah, blessings. Thank you so much. Yeah, after the city closed, the planetarium they sent me an art to an art gallery and lost track all of update information. Sorry to hear that, shooting star. Yeah. Hello everyone from the chef. Yeah, but yeah, please be met the chef. He's a new friend of mine and shooting star friend also. Chef, these are my I feel it. I feel at home community. Those are my friends since that I started doing streaming, and yeah, I met Sir Mercury during the time that I was streaming way back 2018. And then, of course, marking also, they are the original people that watching MK Show TV streaming back then. And then, of course, Shooting Star. Yeah. He is my first ever subscriber, Shooting Star. And I met Sir Mercury over at Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventure, marking also, JG also, and a lot more. Those are the friends that I got uh, back 2018. And every time I saw them, I feel at home because they are an original people, which is an organic people that stay on my streaming, whether it is boring or not boring. And I really appreciate Sir Mercury. He's such a good person and kind-hearted guy that I met over in my over in the wide world. Yeah. Hello, shooting star. Good to see you, brother. I still trust you on the Cosmos shooting star. I'm interested in it, but have a difficult time trusting everything I see online. Yep, that's awesome. MK Show TV. Good to see you, this chef. Yeah, hi, chef. Yeah, all of you guys, those the people that you've seen over here, they are very organic. And you don't need to, you don't need to tell them that, oh, come on, I am doing streaming. No, they are come to your channel voluntarily, and they were gonna stay at your channel until you end, which is I really love it, and I really do appreciate, and I'm very thankful from the bottom of my heart that they are still loving MK Show TV Love 3X. Yeah, I agree with you, Mark. There is a lot of false information online. Yeah, sometimes I didn't trust anymore the information online. uh, Sometimes I go to research on Google, but right now, guys, um, GPT is the one trusted in terms of information, and Google right now is kind of like second from GPT. How I wish that, yeah. So I have a GPT also on my phone. My daughter, she's the one to install over here. So she said that it's really reliable. How would I say that? Reliable. My God, teach me, guys. Yeah. The news over in that application. Yeah. So, guys, I need to end my stream. It's already 2 hours. Yeah, I was so very amazed that you stay over here, Sir Merx. Thank you for the blessings. I really appreciate you. Oh, yeah, reliable. Oh my God, thank you, Sir Merx. I thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. MK, hey. MK, hey, JJ. When he hears about this, he will be shocked that I left my place gone to buy a external DVD writer and a new headphone too. Wow! Okay, JJ is already asleep. Marking, he's already asleep. You know, we cannot force JJ to stay up until now. He's not a night owl. Yeah, if you want to learn more about the cosmos, then I would advise going to website like nasa.gov. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping, guys. I really appreciate you all. Sir Merx, thank you for the blessing. Sir Marking, thank you for staying. And then Shooting Star, thank you for staying. Also, Evan, you are such a busy chef. Thank you for coming. And Miss Jen, thank you so much. I will gonna catch up your next live streaming. And then thank you so much, JJ Becky. I know you are asleep right now, but well, I am still thankful on you. And then some friends that we got like Luke the Great this earlier. He was here, and then oh, I forgot Big Mud. Yeah, Big Mud. Thank you so much also for staying. Also that MK very talkative over here. I really appreciate you so much, guys. Take care, MK and chat. Great to be here with you all. Me too, Sir Marks. It's kind of like a bit relief in my part because I am talking to you guys and I really miss it so much talking like this, that you are as my old friends, keep coming back on MK Show TV like live streaming anyway. Yeah. At last it's all okay. Yeah, good to see you are here. Good to see you, Mark. Bye, everyone. I love you all from MK Show TV. Love 3X. Yeah, I really miss you so much, guys. Thank you for staying. Bye, everybody. Thank you. See ya.